Oh,
It's you again. What is it?
guess what? I've connected you to the local drug trade.
Like hell you have. There is no local drug trade. This place is as clean as a rifle. Go back to Jamrock and ask the local junkies how clean your streets are in Precinct 41 kilos.
We'll do that. In the meantime, did you know that there's an abandoned lorry at the intersection that was used to move raw ingredients for drugs from Terminal B to Jamrock? The person driving it was present at the hanging. It was one of you. We've connected the footprints. Detective, do you want to deliver the coup de grâce?
The thought forms in your head, like a lightning strike branching in the sky.
You're right, there is no local drug trade except you.
That's a mighty interesting theory. I guess that's what you would need to do, theoretically. A big, strong, state-run monopoly would outcompete the runts on the street.
Yeah, man. Theoretically, that's what you would do. To get rid of the gangs, the dealers, even some of the junkies.
You would need good, trustworthy people to take their place, of course. Hardy men to run such a monopoly. For the good of the community, of course.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that. I know for a fact there's still plenty of drugs out there.
No, there aren't. Some little shit and his dad are doing speed. Who fucking who? Stuff's probably from Jamrock.
Little shit. That's Kuno in the yard.
Whatever you've seen is peanuts. Look at the big picture, man. The place is a paradise. And all thanks to Hardy Boys.
Theoretically, of course. We're just talking politics here. My answer to your drug accusation is, how dare you? Go fuck yourself.
Not quite yet, Mr. Hardy. There were 8 sets of prints on the crime scene. There are only 7 Hardy boys here.
Yeah, it's Dave Hardy, the one who's missing. She runs the thing,
My
right?
answer is, fuck off. Mind your own business. There is no 8th Hardy. I run this goddamn scene.
I know! Fatty walked on all fours. He's so fucking fat he left 2 sets of footprints.
Despite everything, the little man is quick on his feet.
Go fuck your mom, Dennis.
Oh, wow. Wow. Huh?
Put your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, poison. Yeah, give me my fucking.
Show me your hands. This is the pace. Show me your hands. Right now! Show me your hands! Right now!
Scavenged, battery-powered police lights protrude from her back. The flickering light show reveals a gun in her shaking hand. Her hand is trembling from some sort of neurodegenerative disease.
Madame, please drop the firearm immediately.
Easy, man. Take it easy.
Failure to comply. Suspect is displaying aggression. Officer, under duress! Officer, under duress!
Her eyes bulge with terror. Veins protrude on her forehead.
I am the police. Don't move. Don't move. Hands on your head. Suspect is armed and dangerous.
I'm not moving.
Suspect is on the loose. Suspect at large. Officer, administer street justice at our own peril. That one extra lick with a baton or extra knee strike and thumb was what was actually required. Suspect is under control. Suspect is under control.
Be careful, detective. Don't do anything that might set her off.
The situation looks bad. Calm yourself. Steady your breathing. You have to go for the gun sooner or later. Perhaps you can learn crucial facts before you do.
We can solve this peacefully. Please lower the
Officer, you
weapon.
need an assistance. Suspect at large. Get on the ground.
Ma'am, please. We want to help you, but you need to lower that weapon.
That's it. You're
You're
the
making
rest.
it worse, officer.
Disturbance reported. Authorized deadly force. Sector, take the shot. Big red key. Big red key.
Big red key. That's code for the battering ram. Cop talk. You know this.
Please identify yourself,
It's the
man.
goddamn police shitbag. Off the pavement. You're under arrest.
As she waves her hands, you notice familiar-looking ampoules and packets sticking out of the mountain of police gear on her back. Medicine or drugs?
Are you on drugs?
Confiscated contraband. Restricted access. 2 kilos missing. Eyewitness report compromised.
I don't think she's on drugs. Being off drugs might actually be the problem here.
And you're not the police. We are the police.
Back up! Back up! Status unconfirmed!
I'm with the red squad.
But I thought... But, Mr. Moran,
Aggravated assault! Man down! Suspect on foot!
What's the situation, officer?
Law enforcement compromised! Impersonating a police officer!
Does she not believe you two are actually police officers?
Hey, you're the one impersonating a police officer.
Arrest! Confined quarters! Drop your head! Come in, dispatch! Come in for civilian engagement!
And that
We
coordinates.
can't leave. A delirious civilian is pointing firearm at us. Your firearm. You need to solve this.
Time to get my gun.
Alright,
Yeah.
this is how we do it. You hurl the tear bag in her face, already darting right, and immediately close the distance. Left hand grabs the barrel, right one breaks the wrist. No, that won't be necessary. Look closer. The gun, all 3 barrels, red and blue light shining through. It's not loaded.
My god, it's not loaded. The gun isn't loaded.
this
Wait.
isn't police issue. Police weapons have bullets. isn't real. What is this? These guns always have bullets. What is this? Why did you sell me this?
Grab the gun, right now. This might be your only chance.
I'm done with this
Whipper,
guy.
still trained on the pigs. The lieutenant swiftly reaches down to snatch up the gun.
No one ever cares anymore. Why would they treat me like this?
This limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is grinding to a halt. Tired of walking the desert, it doesn't want to feel or think anymore.
Whoa. We need to figure out what to do with her now.
Nobody's ever around. Nobody ever comes to visit me.
What do you think is happening to her?
She's in a stupor. I've seen this before. God knows for how long. Could be days when they get like this.
Understood.
I've had disturbances similar to this before. Many cause, but never this bad. She's in a stupor. I've seen
But
this
why
before.
was she
God
like
knows.
this in the first
Honestly, I
place?
don't know. Dementia, probably. Dementia and Channel 8, and loneliness.
Yes, this is what happens when you listen to too many cop shows on the
There's a
radio.
bit more to this than that. But right now, we need to decide what to do with her. She's in a stupor. Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably.
Probably
Dementia,
right,
yeah.
loneliness.
She's in a stupor. Honestly, I don't know. Dementia, probably. Probably not. She's in a stupor. Honestly, I don't know. Could be. Her hands were trembling, and she did seem
Very sorry this
uncoordinated.
is all I've turned
But
out
what are we
for
gonna
you.
do with?
Her scratched skin is warm to the touch, but the person inside doesn't even know you're there.
Should we just arrest
I
her?
don't think there's any need for that. In her current state, and without a gun, she isn't really a threat to anyone. We could let Titus know. This is a perfect problem for the local peacekeepers to handle. They might even know her family.
Don't want to endorse the Hardy Boys' inflated sense of self-worth. They're not cops, we are.
Okay, that settles it. I'll contact my station after we wrap it up for the day. They can contact the sanitarium and handle the logistics. Oh, before we go, I believe this belongs to you.
No, I'm really done with it. You keep
Okay,
it.
but probably couldn't change your mind anyway. Let's go then.
Please, leave the radio on.
Reflex to what? Being left alone. She stands motionless. Just a heap of clothes and flashes now. Maybe if you search her once more.
Oh, wow.
The woman stands slumped. She looks catatonic under her mountain of RCM paraphernalia. Is one of those things a police cap? There were narcotics in there too. You're thinking of taking them? Do.
Shake
The
her
old
shoulder.
woman doesn't react to your touch.
Confiscate the
You
narcotics,
take the
please.
vial of Porolidon and the bottle of speed as evidence, obviously. She didn't consume them. She didn't look high. She confiscated them. A little like you are doing now.
You're taking those, are you?
Listen to him, for once.
I need to do this, guys. I need everything I can
Right.
get.
Okay.
Pick up the RCM
She
cap.
doesn't even flinch as you reach out and disentangle the familiar-looking lieutenant's cap from her mountain of RCM paraphernalia.
Oh, is that yours?
Mine? No, it's ours, the
It's your
RCM.
hat.
Oh, wow.
The woman
Hola. Hola.
The smell. It's awful and familiar.
Hold on, that is awful.
It doesn't help. You can still smell it.
Isn't it just a rotting
Don't be
fish?
naive.
Oh
Don't you
no.
recognize it? That hideous pungency, that faintly cloying sweetness. Only death smells like that. Something cold wakes in the pit of your stomach. Fear.
Heads up, Lieutenant. Something's
The
not right.
lieutenant has already brought a handkerchief to his nose.
No. Careful there, this will go to the rotten anyway. Campaign operator viewer has been out of order for years. Stop messing with the conjurer and hold on to something that will be strong.
There's some tear,
Let's give that.
an empty cigarette package, and a crumpled kebab wrapper in the trash bin.
Safe. Safe.
Como seria?
Examine the
2
tire.
empty bottles of Tallulah vodka and a can of black potent porter is all you find. No, there's more in there. Livis strawberry liquor, plus some Pilsner bottles too. Better not pick them up. They seem unhygienic.
A tragedy.
Examine the stick.
Whoever tossed it here was a heavy smoker. The brand name reads Red Astra. Red Astra is the black market version of Astra cigarettes, known for their high tar content.
Examine the
You
kebab
see
wrapper.
traces of mayonnaise and ketchup on it, as well as a tomato wedge. The wrapper reads Shish Kebab Revachol. It's no older than a day or two. No mold yet. It's hard to concentrate in the smell. The sea air brings some relief. You see, it's hard to concentrate. A man lies on the boardwalk, his limbs bent and neck turned at an unnatural angle. Right next to him is an empty bottle of spirits. In his cramped hand, a chewing gum wrapper. Half of his body has slipped between the cracked boardwalk, starting with the right leg. The fall has left him broken, contorted like a sad puppet. The smell is not as bad as a 2-week-old corpse, but it's definitely heading there.
Hold on. Lividity is faintly pronounced. Whoever this is has been dead for 2 days. No longer. We need to investigate.
Another dead body. This is your job. Steel yourself. Calm now. Carefully. Just another day. Just another dead body. Breathe.
Study the surroundings.
There's some dried blood on the metal bench, right where the corpse's head rests. The floorboards are rotten and slippery wet around the hole. An empty bottle lies nearby. A chewing gum wrapper is clutched in his fist. Be very, very careful where you step here.
Step
The
back.
entire board. There's some. Be very, very careful where you step here.
Examine the chewing gum
Grabowski
wrapper.
spearmint chewing gum. Green leaves on the cover. The man's mouth is half agape from the terror of the fall. The
Looking.
blackness of death. Stench. You think you see white chewing gum too. Confirmed. Nearly the whole pack is there. Solidified on his lower rear teeth.
He ate the whole pack, right? It's to cover the smell of alcohol before going home. The worst thing is, I've seen it before. Almost the same scenario. Even the chewing gum. It's always the same.
Examine the
A
man's
dry
head.
chunk of blood covers the hair at the back of his head. An open wound. It's sticky and cold to your touch.
I don't see any other major wounds, do you?
No, just this one at the back of his head.
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the bench.
A dry
I don't see any other.
So-
Seems like the head wound was fatal. It's exactly the shape of the
Step on
bench.
They screech under your feet ominously. It's hard to say whether the dead man's weight was the cause of the boardwalk to break. It definitely looks fragile. You see waves churning below. Something cracks beneath your feet. He could have easily disappeared into the sea through that hole, and you would have never found him.
Examine the
A
bottom.
.75 liter Tallulah vodka with its cap missing. There's hardly anything left inside. It's mid-market spirits with a slight touch of menthol. The man meant to enjoy himself, have a good time.
Tear all around us. I'd prefer if you didn't collect them this time. It's not proper.
The entire boardwalk creaks in the wind as you take a step back.
So the man's
He's wearing
clothes.
mud-caked boots, beige trousers, and an old brown leather jacket with a bright blue lining. There are traces of kebab sauce on his chest. The leather jacket suits him well. It must be custom made. You find some sunflower seeds and a rain-soaked library card folded into two. His jacket feels sodden and heavy under your hand.
Good. We should take a look at that library card after this is done.
So the
The
man
man has fallen through a crack in the boardwalk and hit his head against the metal bench. Coagulated blood covers his black hair. One of his feet is still dangling through the hole. You have to be quite inebriated to fall that bad. Well over a liter of pure ethanol. 3 bottles of wine or 1.5 of spirits. When damp, these boards are really slippery. Even a sober man could lose their balance here.
examine
His
his
expression
face.
is dull, like the sea behind him. Drops of water shining on his mustache. His eyes, empty and wide, look frightening in their frozen gaze. Height, 170 to 175 centimeters. Curly hair, stout build. Age, approximately 50 to 60 years.
What do you think happened here?
Death by misadventure. He slipped and fell through the boardwalk. A truly unfortunate accident. If it wouldn't have been for that bench, he'd be alive.
What about the
What
kebab?
about it? The deceased ate some kebab. It's probably from a nearby place, maybe in the box.
But someone should be held responsible for this broken boardwalk.
They'll
It's
seal
dangerous.
this place off after the news reaches the coalition officials. I doubt that they have enough resources to actually repair the boardwalk. Not that sealing it off would keep anyone away. All it does is keep the city council's hands clean.
Could it be related to the
No,
leeching?
I don't see anything that points in that direction. For now, let's treat this case as a simple, albeit sad, accident, unrelated to the murder case.
Do you think he was drunk?
Oh yes.
What about alcohol poisoning and liver
Some
failure?
symptoms of acute alcohol poisoning could have definitely played a role here. Severe confusion, respiratory depression, unpredictable behavior. But I think that death arrived through head trauma, not liver failure.
Right.
It does seem to be a pretty straightforward misadventure, although there's still a question of identifying the body.
Who is this
Looks
man?
like one of the locals. He'd have to know this spot to come here. You don't just walk over here. But that's just a lazy assumption. What do you think?
At least this man knew how to party. Imagine the same scene without the bottle. Now that would be just sad.
I think labeling him as an alcoholic is a bit premature. We don't know
I
anything.
do know that he was married. But you're right. Let's not run ahead. For now, all we know is that he's an unidentified middle-aged man found dead on the Martinez boardwalk.
What should we do
From
with
where
him?
I stand, I can see 2 options. We either take the case and follow the leads to identify the body on our own, Or we report back to the station and leave this for our colleagues to handle.
Hold on, what about
A
field
field
autopsy?
autopsy isn't necessary if the cause of death doesn't appear to be criminal, and this looks like a simple accident to me. I'd say we should just write down head trauma in the autopsy report and leave it at that. It would save us at least 2 hours of unnecessary work.
You're right, I don't see anything criminal here. Let's
Good
leave it
call.
at that.
I'd say we should just write down
But
head trauma
yes,
in
but
the autopsy
isn't that
report.
kind
And
of sloppy?
maybe, but we don't really have much time or resources to spare. The guys at processing will take care of the rest.
We found them, we should finish
Alright,
this.
we should first examine the library card you found. Then we can call the station from my kinema. Let them know we are taking the case.
The library card is folded into two and still slightly wet to the touch. The front side reads, Central Jamrock Public Library Card, issued to Billy Mejean, expires July 53.
Look at the back
If
side.
lost, please return the card to the library. Dial 005 02 55211 or visit us at Moreau Street, 78, Jamrock. Business hours, 900 to 1800.
Good. We should give them a call from my kinema. See if we can learn anything about Billy Mejean.
Good idea. There was plenty of information here to go by.
Look at
Whoever
that.
owns this card is an avid reader. You find a list of books written in blue pencil. Radio thriller. Stand a little less between me and the sun. The last one in the list is The Glinton Curve by M. Theobald. A library stamp indicates that the book has been returned. Most of these titles seem to be in the sci-fi genre. Some thrillers too.
Oh, la.
The remaining windows rattle from a strong gust of wind. They're covered in a thick layer of grime. They must have been like this for 40 years.
Lieutenant, can you make outputs inside?
No. I won't even try. You know, I had a partner once. They called him Eyes, because he had to show me things. It's that bad.
Can you still shoot
Well
them?
enough, actually. It's odd how that works. I'm no sharpshooter, but I passed my shooting courses 7 out of 10.
We've just split the bridge in lots of its own after we've broken.
This is the trap Morel just set. Checking it over, he said, is just a technicality. But
Reach for the
this
trap.
trap is also full of panicked locusts. No sign of any cryptozoological beast inside.
Another empty trap.
Let's keep going. The next one is the lucky one.
The next one has a crab trapped in it. These are just crab traps, you do realize.
Look
The
around.
reeds by the abandoned campsite sway and tremble while the snow falls all around. It's good the cryptozoologists left. This isn't a very cozy place to stay night after night.